As dawn breaks, a vast expanse of golden sand dunes stretches endlessly under the rising sun, painting the horizon in fiery hues. The first rays of sunlight kiss the undulating landscape, casting long, dramatic shadows that dance and shift with subtle grace. Each dune, a silent sentinel, hints at the ancient hidden mysteries of Mazotopia, secrets whispered by the wind. The air hangs still, heavy with a profound sense of timelessness, a world untouched by the hurried pace of ages. The golden sands glow with an ethereal light, a majestic and desolate beauty that beckons to the unknown. The sun-drenched desert stretches endlessly, giving way to the awe-inspiring sight of Tileli. The city, meticulously carved from luminous white stone, shimmers like a mirage come to life. Its towers, polished to a brilliant sheen, ascend gracefully towards the pristine blue sky, reaching for the heavens. Blue banners, emblazoned with intricate Amazi symbols, dance rhythmically in the gentle breeze, adding vibrant color. The once vibrant throne room of Tileli now lies shrouded in a somber light, its grand tapestries muted. Polished floors reflect the dimness, a stark contrast to their usual brilliance, mirroring the kingdom's unease. Elder Zahir, his face a roadmap of wisdom and weathered experience, stands before the solemn council. His gaze sweeps over the gathered leaders, their expressions etched with deep concern and pervasive unease. The weight of the kingdom's troubles presses visibly upon their faces, a collective burden. A heavy silence hangs in the air, amplifying the unspoken fears that grip the entire assembly. The majestic peak of Adrantazult pierces the clear sky, a silent sentinel against the vast expanse of day. At its summit, an ancient altar stands, weathered by time and secrets. Upon the altar rests the sky gem, its once brilliant crystal now emitting a noticeably dim, unsettling glow. The gem's light struggles, a faint pulse against the surrounding rock, battling the overwhelming brightness of the day. Its weakened radiance casts an ominous shadow, hinting at a fading power and an impending darkness. The Mazotopian landscape stretches under a desolate sky, its once vibrant rivers now sluggish with murky currents. Where life once thrived, a heavy, oppressive silence now blankets the land, broken only by an unseen dread. Falcons, once soaring symbols of freedom, sit motionless on jagged rocks, their wings folded, eyes devoid of life. Their vacant stares reflect the barren landscape, a haunting testament to a world in decline. The only sound is a distant, unidentifiable groan, a deep rumble from the very core of the suffering earth. This mournful sound echoes across the desolation, a chilling lament for a dying world. The desert, usually a place of soft whispers, is now consumed by a chilling, sorrowful shriek of the wind. Under the oppressive cloak of night, shadows, once still, begin their eerie dance. They stretch and contort, their forms twisting into menacing shapes that defy explanation. With each gust, the shadows seem to writhe, taking on a life of malevolent purpose. The air thickens with an unseen dread, as the desert's edge transforms into a canvas of fear. The wind's mournful cry echoes the growing terror, a symphony of despair in the heart of the night. An unsettling quiet hangs heavy over the village of Tyremt, a palpable tension in the night air. Axil, lean and agile, stands poised, his hand firmly clutching a wooden staff, his gaze intense. Beside him, Talma, calm and observant, casts her eyes upward at the oppressive, starless void above. The sky, a black canvas where familiar constellations once shone, now offers only an ominous, empty expanse. In the dimly lit Elder's hut, the air hangs heavy with an unspoken, profound responsibility. Elder Zahir, his face a canvas of deep lines, gazes intently, his eyes fixed on Akil and Talma. His expression, etched with profound gravity, hints at the immense weight of the moment. The flickering light casts long shadows, amplifying the tension in the small, enclosed space. Elder Zahir's voice, somber yet firm, breaks the silence. The sky gem has fallen into shadow. His words resonate with a dire urgency. Mazotopia calls its guardians. A silver pendant, intricately engraved with ancient symbols, rests against Talma's skin. A soft, pulsing light begins to emanate from the pendant, a silent hum of awakening power. The light intensifies, growing steadily brighter, casting an ethereal glow on the night. The radiant glow reflects in Talma's wide, unwavering eyes, mirroring the burgeoning light. Her gaze holds a silent acknowledgement of her destiny, a deep understanding dawning within. The pendant pulses with an incandescent brilliance, illuminating Talma's face with an otherworldly light. In the ancient village of Tyremt, Axel's pendant begins to glow with an ethereal light. The mysterious light casts dancing shadows upon the weathered, ancient stones. A deep, resonant vibration rises from the earth, and the ground beneath Axel begins to tremble ominously. His grip tightens instinctively on his staff, his knuckles white with tension. Axel's eyes, wide with a mixture of fear and determination, scan the surrounding darkness. The air crackles with an unknown energy as the tremor intensifies, threatening to engulf him. The desert sky awakens with the first hues of dawn, painting the horizon in soft, ethereal light. Axel and Talma mount Azra, a magnificent white desert runner whose muscles ripple under their touch. Azra's eyes, like polished amber, shimmer with an ancient fire in the nascent light, ready for the journey. With faces etched in grim determination, they ride away, leaving the village behind as the sun rises. The golden dunes stretch endlessly, a mesmerizing canvas of shifting sands under the vast desert sky. Like slow-motion waves, the dunes ripple and move, their contours constantly reshaping with an ethereal grace. A constant whispering wind snakes through the landscape, its unseen presence a primal force. The wind's indistinct murmurs sound ancient, as if it follows every move, a silent, watchful entity. The scorching desert sun beats down mercilessly on a majestic natural stone archway, sculpted by millennia of wind and sand. Perched regally atop the archway, the falcon of the south wind's feathers shimmer with the burnished copper of the desert itself. Its piercing gaze, sharp and unwavering, scans the vast, sun-baked expanse, searching for a sign. The desert stretches endlessly, a sea of sand and rock, under the watchful eyes of the powerful falcon. A symbol of untamed wilderness, the falcon of the south wind reigns supreme over its ancient, sun-drenched domain. The falcon's eyes, ancient and knowing, pierce through the air, fixed on Axel and Talma. Its gaze, a silent challenge, seems to plumb the depths of their very souls, revealing hidden fears. The falcon's beak parts, a silent, gaping maw, yet no sound escapes its throat, defying expectation. Instead, a deep, resonant voice, not heard but felt, echoes within Axel and Talma's minds, a chilling whisper. The falcon's words, a mental command, reverberate. Only those who face the trial of echoes may pass. The challenge hangs heavy in the air, a silent decree from the ancient bird, sealing their fate. The sandy ground gives way beneath Azra's hooves, swallowing them into an unseen abyss. They tumble wildly, sand and dust erupting around them in a blinding cloud. A deep canyon yawns open, its walls rising like polished obsidian, stark and unforgiving. The black stone gleams with a mirror-like sheen, reflecting the sudden terror in Azra's eyes. They plunge into the chasm, the light above shrinking rapidly as the canyon devours them. Within the canyon of mirrors, the air hangs heavy and cold, as if holding its breath. Polished black stone walls rise dramatically, an endless series of imperfect reflections stretching into the dizzying distance. Distorted images of ourselves multiply infinitely, creating a disorienting, haunting spectacle. Soft, almost imperceptible whispers begin to emanate from the reflections, growing steadily in volume. Axial's face, etched with fierce concentration, his brow deeply furrowed in the harsh daylight, his knuckles turn stark white as he grips his wooden staff, a silent testament to his unwavering resolve. Faint, insidious whispers begin to coil around him, barely audible yet menacing. The whispers intensify, a chilling chorus of, "Turn back! You are too small!" The unseen voices press in, their final haunting pronouncement. Mazotopia is lost. Talma's face, etched with profound thought, reveals a brow deeply furrowed, her eyes closed in deep contemplation. A soft, mysterious glow emanates from her pendant, casting an ethereal light upon her serene features. The subtle light pulses, hinting at hidden powers and ancient secrets within its depths. A whisper escapes her lips, barely audible yet resonating with ancient wisdom. Truth silences fear. Her eyes remain closed, her expression a mask of profound peace, as if truly embracing the power of her words. As Talma speaks, the canyon's mirror-like walls begin to crack, their perfect reflections fracturing into a web of fissures. The cracks spiderweb across the reflective surfaces, splintering the world into 1,000 distorted images. Suddenly, the reflections shatter, not into darkness, but into blinding, brilliant shards of light. These luminous fragments dissolve into the air, swirling like ethereal dust, illuminating the path forward with an otherworldly glow. The once impenetrable canyon now beckons, its way forward bathed in a shimmering, hopeful light, a new journey revealed. The oppressive canyon walls recede, revealing a vast, sun-drenched expanse, a promise of new beginnings. Axel and Talma emerge, their eyes squinting against the brilliant light, a profound transition from shadow to brilliance. The chilling echoes of their recent trial dissipate, replaced by the soothing silence of the open air. A fresh wave of determination washes over Axel, his gaze fixed on the horizon, ready for what lies ahead. Talma stands tall beside him, her spirit renewed, embracing the vast, sunlit world before them. 3 days and nights of relentless travel weigh heavily on Axel and Talma, their figures small against the vast, unforgiving desert. The setting sun ignites the sky in a blaze of orange and purple, a fleeting masterpiece above the endless dunes. Long, dramatic shadows stretch across the undulating sands, mirroring the arduous journey of Axel and Talma. Axel and Talma press onward, their silhouettes etched against the fiery horizon, fueled by an unseen resolve. Under the cloak of night, they finally reach Adran-Tazolt, the sacred mountain looming before them, a terrifying transformation. The mountain is now consumed by an eerie, pulsing blue fire, an unholy glow against the darkness. From its peak, dark, swirling mist spirals ominously, a stark and unsettling contrast to its once serene form. The once tranquil Adran-Tazolt now pulses with a sinister energy, its beauty twisted into an ominous spectacle. At the mountain's pinnacle, the night air crackles with an unseen, malevolent energy. Swirling smoke and shadow begin to coalesce, forming an indistinct, towering figure. The demon of the hollow wind takes shape, its form shifting, a terrifying dance of darkness. Its presence radiates pure malevolence, a chill seeping into the very stone of the summit. The air thickens with dread as the demon's form solidifies, a nightmare made real. Floating before the towering demon, the sky gem shimmers faintly, its once vibrant light now almost extinguished. A closer look reveals a network of ominous cracks, spiderwebbing across its surface like a fragile, doomed fate. Each crack pulses with a dying glow, a silent testament to its impending destruction. The sky gem, once a beacon of hope, now hangs precariously, on the verge of shattering completely. Its diminished light casts eerie, dancing shadows on the demon's menacing form, a silent, macabre ballet. The air crackles with tension, as the gem's fragile state threatens to unleash an unknown, catastrophic power. The mountain summit is swallowed by an inky blackness, a profound void that seems to absorb all light and hope. The air itself shudders, a deep, resonant rumble emanating from an unseen source, portending an ancient horror. From the profound darkness, a chilling voice echoes, "Light is fragile." The voice reverberates through the frigid air, each syllable a pronouncement of doom. Shadow is eternal. The unseen demon's words hang heavy, a terrifying promise etched into the suffocating night. The mountain itself seems to hold its breath, awaiting the eternal shadow's dominion. Under the night sky, Axel charges forward on the mountain summit, his resolve burning bright. He strikes his wooden staff against the unforgiving rocky ground with a powerful, defiant blow. The mountain groans, a deep rumble echoing through the air as a visible shockwave erupts from the impact. The raw power surges forward, a mountain's wrath directed menacingly towards the looming demon. In the encroaching darkness, Talma's hand rises, holding a silver pendant aloft. The ancient symbols etched on its surface begin to shimmer, a faint glow emerging from within. With a surge of power, the symbols ignite, radiating a brilliant, ethereal silver light. The radiant glow expands, pushing back against the oppressive shadows that threaten to engulf her. The pendant pulses with an otherworldly energy, a beacon of hope against the encroaching night. On the mountain summit, a swirling mass of shadow and malice, the demon, begins to elongate. Its form stretches, twisting into a grotesque shape as it prepares to strike. Claw-like tendrils, sharp and menacing, lash out with terrifying speed, aiming to ensnare. Above, the night sky roars, a deafening cacophony of thunder and wind erupting from the heavens. The storm intensifies, as if the very sky itself is screaming a dire warning of impending doom. The demon lunges forward, its shadowy mass a terrifying blur against the turbulent, screaming sky. Above Adra and Tazult, the night sky is rent by the sudden, piercing cries of falcons. These are not the sounds of fear, but a fierce, defiant challenge echoing into the dark expanse. Their powerful forms are stark silhouettes, etched against the roiling, tumultuous heavens. Each scream from the falcons seems to mirror the unseen battle raging far below them. The very air vibrates with their raw, untamed defiance, a primal symphony of conflict. The falcons wheel and dive, their cries a harbinger of the epic struggle unfolding beneath their wings. Axial's eyes are tightly closed, his face a mask of pain and unwavering determination against the night. The memory of Elder Zahir's voice echoes, a guiding light piercing through Axial's internal darkness. Strength protects, Zahir's words resonate, filling Axial with an unseen power. Axial's body tenses, a surge of renewed vigor coursing through him like a raging river. His resolve steels, an unbreakable shield against the unseen demon, ready to face the looming threat. Talma's eyes are closed, her face bathed in a faint ethereal glow, as if touched by ancient magic. The air around her hums with an unseen, powerful energy, a silent testament to a world beyond perception. Concentration etches her features, a deep, resonant whisper echoing within the chambers of her mind. The whisper grows, a chorus of voices from forgotten times, filling her with profound understanding. A sense of ancient wisdom envelops her, restoring a truth long lost to the ages. The ethereal glow intensifies around her, a vivid manifestation of the returning knowledge wisdom restores. Axial and Talma move with synchronized grace, their forms silhouetted against the dark, craggy peaks of the mountain summit. Their hands extend in unison towards the sky gem, a fractured and dimly glowing artifact. The sky gem pulses with a faint, ethereal light, drawing them closer with an unseen force. Their fingertips hover mere inches from its surface, charged with a potent, shared intent. A subtle hum emanates from their poised hands, an echo of the ancient power they are about to unleash. On the desolate mountain summit, a sudden, blinding burst of pure light erupts from unseen hands. The brilliant energy swirls, converging upon the mystical sky gem, bathing it in an ethereal glow. The light intensifies, pulsing with immense power, as if drawing strength from the very air. It expands rapidly, a wave of incandescent energy pushing back the encroaching shadows of the night. The darkness recoils, unable to withstand the overwhelming force of this luminous renewal. A powerful, radiant force washes over the summit, signaling a profound and transformative moment. A blinding wave of radiant energy erupts, tearing through the night sky above Adran and Tazult. The colossal demon of the hollow wind shatters into countless smoky fragments, its form dissolving. The dark mist recoils, as the ethereal remnants of the demon dissipate into nothingness. The very air crackles with a raw residual power, a testament to the cataclysmic event. The eerie blue flame, once devouring the mountain, now flickers and recedes, its malevolent glow softening into the night. A warm, golden light begins to bloom from the heart of the ancient peaks, pushing back the lingering shadows. The golden radiance expands, painting the rugged landscape in hues of peace and serenity, a stark contrast to the earlier menace. The air around Adra and Tazult crackles with a vibrant, renewed energy, a palpable sense of healing filling the atmosphere. Purity washes over the mountain, erasing the scars of the past. As the golden light bathes every crevice and peak, balance is gloriously restored to the ancient landscape, now bathed in a tranquil, golden glow under the night sky. Under the vast, inky Mazotopian night sky, the mournful howl of the wind begins its eerie song. The desolate landscape stretches endlessly, bathed in the soft, ethereal glow of distant stars. Miraculously, the harsh wind transforms, its mournful cries weaving into a melodic, harmonious tune. A gentle whisper of sound now drifts across the dark expanse, filling the air with a palpable sense of peace. Tranquility settles over the land, a serene melody replacing the wind's wild lament, a magical transformation. In the blackness of night, the sky gem begins to glow, a faint pulse of light emanating from its core. The gem's light intensifies, pushing back the shadows, revealing its intricate facets. Cracks that once marred its surface are now miraculously healed, leaving a flawless, vibrant stone. Its pure, radiant light expands, pulsating with a renewed, almost living energy. The sky gem, fully awakened, shines brighter than ever, a beacon of ethereal power in the darkness. The sky gem, a beacon of hope, begins its majestic ascent into the inky blackness of the night sky. It rises with an ethereal grace, a silent promise of light unfolding above the land. As it reaches its zenith, a radiant glow emanates, pushing back the encroaching shadows. The sky gem bathes the entire Mazotopian sky in a brilliant, pure light, banishing all darkness. The celestial light spreads, a tide of luminescence washing over the world below, dispelling every vestige of gloom. The sky gem shines, a triumphant star in the heavens, its light a symbol of enduring peace and renewed hope. The rivers of Mazotopia, once choked and stagnant, now flow with a vibrant, clear current. Sunlight, bright and unfiltered, dances across the water's surface, reflecting a newfound vitality. Below, the rivers teem with life, a testament to their restoration. The revitalized waters shimmer under the sun, a beacon of health and renewal. Every ripple on the water's surface reflects a story of rebirth and thriving life. High above, the sky is a canvas of boundless blue, filled with the promise of a new day. Majestic falcons appear, their powerful wings beating in a slow, rhythmic dance against the vast expanse. They glide with effortless grace, symbols of freedom soaring through the revitalized air. Their calls echo, a chorus of pure joy, celebrating the triumphant return of light to the world. Each soaring arc and dive is a testament to nature's enduring spirit, a breathtaking aerial ballet. The falcons ascend higher, their forms shrinking to joyful specks against the brilliant, life-affirming sky. The relentless sun scorches the vast golden desert, an expanse of shimmering sand stretching to the horizon. Yet, against all odds, tiny, vibrant flowers bravely push through the cracked earth, a miracle of life. Delicate petals unfurl slowly, revealing brilliant hues of red, yellow, and purple, a startling burst of color. Each fragile bloom stands as a testament to the land's profound healing and renewed vitality. The arid landscape is transformed by these unexpected bursts of life, a breathtaking contrast of resilience. The Mazotopian night sky, once a void of inky blackness, now begins to shimmer with a faint, ethereal glow. Countless points of light ignite, blazing with renewed brilliance, scattering across the vast expanse. Long-absent stars burst forth, weaving familiar constellations into the heavens, a cosmic tapestry reborn. These celestial beacons, radiant and true, restore a profound sense of order and wonder to the endless night. Axel and Talma descend the rugged mountain, their faces etched with the weariness of a long journey. Yet, a radiant triumph beams from their eyes, illuminating the harsh landscape. Clutched firmly in Axel's hand, the golden sky gem bathes them in an ethereal, triumphant glow. Each deliberate step is a testament to their arduous journey, a beacon marking their hard-won success. The sky gem pulses with light, a symbol of their victory against the formidable mountain. The grand city of Seleli basks under the day's light, its majestic towers glowing with an otherworldly luminescence. Beneath the towering structures, the people of Theleli gather, their faces etched with a profound sense of anticipation. A collective gasp ripples through the crowd as a radiant light descends, banishing the shadows of their despair. Their faces, once heavy with sorrow, now ignite with a brilliant, infectious hope, eyes wide with wonder. The city pulses with renewed energy, reflecting the profound relief and joy now radiating from its inhabitants. Under the scorching sun of Theleli, Elder Zahir, his face a map of wisdom, approaches Axel and Talma. In a profound gesture of respect, the elder slowly lowers himself to his knees before them. His gaze, ancient and deeply grateful, fixes on Axel and Talma, a silent acknowledgement of their sacrifice. With a voice resonant with history and reverence, Elder Zahir declares, "Mazotopia remembers its guardians." Talma's silver pendant, once alight with purpose, now begins to wane, its soft glow fading slowly. The radiant light diminishes, leaving behind a subtle sheen on the cool metal. The pendant, having fulfilled its mysterious task, settles against Talma's chest, a silent sentinel. Its surface, once vibrant, now reflects only the ambient light, a quiet testament to its power. A sense of calm descends as the pendant rests, a secret keeper, against her beating heart. Axel stands silhouetted against the vast, sun-baked landscape, a lone figure against the endless desert. His eyes, sharp and unwavering, are fixed on the distant horizon, searching for a sign. The desert wind, once a harsh messenger of danger, now whispers past him, a gentle caress. It carries a new, subtle promise, a hint of something yet to unfold in the vast expanse. Axel remains, a statue of anticipation, as the desert breathes around him, full of unspoken tales. The vast expanse of Mazotopia unfolds beneath a brilliant sky, stretching to the horizon. In the distance, the sky gem pulsates with a radiant glow, a beacon of serene peace across the land. Yet, at the very edge of the vibrant frame, an almost imperceptible shadow subtly lingers. This faint darkness hints at a looming threat, disturbing the pristine beauty of the expansive sky. Far beyond the restored lands, the distant dunes lie silent under a starless night sky. The vast expanse of the desert stretches to the edge of the known world, a realm of forgotten secrets. Beneath the shifting sands, a subtle, dark energy begins to stir, a whisper of awakening. A slow, almost imperceptible shadow rises, hinting at a looming threat from the depths of the earth. The vast, mysterious landscape of Mazotopia stretches out under a bright, indifferent sun. A gentle wind whispers across the land, carrying an almost imperceptible, unsettling message. The camera lingers, hinting at the profound, untold legends woven into Mazotopia's very fabric. A deceptive calm blankets the scene, a fragile peace that feels like a prelude to impending challenges. The silent landscape suggests that the true legend of Mazotopia is only just beginning to unfold.